What's poppin', everyone? It's Big Bat with another video, and the Magus Perfectus is here. Update 37 has finally dropped, and the mods were broken at first, but the mod helper itself got fixed, and some of the mods are working, including some that affect the paragons in crazy ways. Today we're going to do that with the Magus Perfectus. If you've seen some other videos of mine, you might know what it is. We're going to break its degree limits. That's right, we can make it degree 1 billion if we wanted to. So let's check things out real quick, see how this paragon is in general. Let's see it versus round 100. Oh, and I actually turned the speed up way too much on accident. So we'll actually try the next round. So round 101. Speed things up a tiny bit. Okay, it destroyed that round very, very easily. Okay, let's do round 200. Because that's a very, very crazy round. Probably won't win. Now, another thing with this is that the mod kind of interferes with its abilities a bit. So when we change the degree, we're not going to be able to use the abilities. Now, I've tested this. There's no way for this to beat this round. It's clear. The damage is just not there. So let's continue. And then we can, since it's not using an ability, we can change its degree to 100. There we go. But we can't use abilities right now. They're broken. So we're going to have to exit in a sec and come back. And hopefully this will still be on degree 100. Okay, so we take the L. And then we exit real quick. Go back. And now it should be degree 100 and the ability should work. So let's see. There we go. The abilities work. Now we can actually see, will it be able to damage it enough to beat it or not? Now it's absorbing, Now, I'm not the best at microing, and I don't know the best way to use this wizard just yet. I have not had enough time with it. So, I don't know if everything I'll be doing will be ideal. Let's try that again just for that reason. So this looks like the very hard-hitting ability for single targets. So it's good that we got that off. But now we don't have enough undead zombies charged up. So that's kind of an issue because it doesn't defeat it it doesn't defeat it far away enough from the end for the stuff to get defeated that's inside of it. So let's just continue to upgrade further. But we have to make sure that we don't have an ability out, which we don't. Oh, wait. Was that... Okay, is it just me or was this Phoenix not attacking this whole time? And it's now attacking for a different reason? Oh, okay, when you're not charging, the Phoenix is attacking. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, that Phoenix shouldn't matter, so we should be able to change the degree. So let's do 200 and exit real quick. Go back. Oh, no, it's not going to save that. Let's change it to 200, though, and then see how much better it is. So we have to actually lose real quick. Speed things up. Go. Continue, which will save it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we saved it. We go back home and then go back to it. And now it should work with the ability. Okay, now let's try them out and see if it could beat this round. Now we need to be absorbing actually. So we're probably going to take the L because we don't have our stuff charged up. But now let's try it. Okay, to see, it's definitely a lot more damage. A lot more damage. It had way less opportunity to attack that thing, and it still did way more. So that's good. Now, of course, the microing is really bad right now. Really, 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 really bad. Let's use the ability. I would say with good microing, it could probably beat this round. But let's just set the degree higher. Let's do it to 1,000. Okay. See, it's very, very strong even without the abilities on 1,000. So with them, it should be completely broken. So let's try that again. And that would be the last time. I'm going to cut those from the video. But, all right, degree 1,000. Let's try it. Let's try it with the ability. And it destroys that bad pretty much instantly. That is really, really good. Now, the ability's still in use, which sucks. Now let's go back to the absorbing stage. And let's see if the other ability can beat the B.A.D now. That would be kind of crazy. That would be crazy because that means these are also getting buffed by the degree, which would be nice. Okay, so it definitely could beat this round with the first ability. We just chose to do the second. So let's start checking out some new rounds. Let's do round 300. See how good this is against that. Now we definitely need to be charging up. Okay, we should have been charging up from the beginning. It's all this microing, I swear. Oh my god. Okay, the DDTs. See, this tower is really good at certain things and really bad at certain moments. You have to micro it for sure. But this is really cool though. I love this concept in general. Okay, we're not going to beat that DDT with our current degree, I don't think. Yeah. So, let's change it again. Let's do 10,000 this time. Now with 10,000, we destroy it even without the abilities, so that's a really good good sign that this is broken right now. But we don't fully beat the round, so let's get the abilities up. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how it is with the ability. That's absorbing, the other one's not. So let's do the abilities, and it destroyed it like nothing. It's not even releasing Moab balloons. It was releasing regular ones. So I don't know how that is. Maybe it's has something to do with because the other ability wasn't in use, so it just releases regular. Other than that, I don't know. But we destroyed 300 pretty easily, so let's do 400 this. And we definitely need to be absorbing. Oh, but the ability is still up. I'm surprised the game did not break, by the way. Usually it does that if the ability is still up and we upgrade. So... okay, so we're absorbing, and now let's use the ability. Oh my god, we destroyed those. Okay, so when the ability's up, we're broken. But when it's not up, we get destroyed. Makes sense with this for sure, I would say. Makes sense with this paragon. Let's change the degree higher to 100,000. At some point, it's going to start getting broken, and we're going to start skipping rounds way more. Instead of just by 100 or whatever. But see, as you can tell, it's going to destroy this round easily. I'm worried about the fortified DDTs because of their speed. But other than that, it's definitely going to beat this round. Okay, we want it to just absorb right now because we always get caught up having no energy. And we beat it pretty easily. Okay, so I just exited and entered so we can have the abilities up. So let's change the round to round 700. It's a huge jump, but we do have the abilities up. Hopefully it's enough. Okay, I was gonna say, where are all the balloons? But the speed up mod that I'm using right now is not that great compared to the one we had before. Let's change the speed. I don't know why it's super fast. Okay, hopefully we can change the speed. Okay, this should be a lower speed, so let's go back to 700. Oh my god, that's why, because I typed in the 9. Okay, now with the ability, we just destroyed all those balloons that appeared. Use the ability again. Nice, and it's gaining, I wonder if it's gaining energy faster now. I don't know, but we're getting the ability pretty frequently. And we're destroying this round pretty easily. Round 700 doesn't seem to be too hard for us. So it's definitely way more broken now. We're getting this ability pretty fast. I guess you don't have to fully charge to get it. So I guess that would make sense we got it that often. Let's do round 1000 now. We'll try it, same thing again. Oh, I forgot to change the speed again. Okay. Oh my god. That, I don't think is actually the speed, by the way. I think it's actually going that fast. Yeah, see, it's actually going that fast. That's just the round we're on. That's not me changing the speed. This is me changing the speed, but barely. Okay, that round is insane, so we're going to have to upgrade again, I think. Let's go to 1 million. There we go, 1 million. Okay, this is going to be insane. We're going to see without abilities, and then we'll go back with ability. Without abilities, it's so far so good. Well, oh my god, so far so good. Where's the fortified B.A.D though? That's going to be the final test. It destroyed the fortified B.A.D as well. Dude, we can... Oh, okay. I was going to say, if it beats this round, we can continue until it loses without the ability. But 1 second. Okay. So we should have abilities up. Let's use them. We don't even have to really use them that much. That's the thing. Yeah, we're completely destroying this round, I think. This round's getting completely destroyed. This tower is insane. And look at its pops, by the way. 30 billion. Yeah, we're destroying this round very easily, and I think we can destroy many other rounds pretty easily. I told you, at some point, it's going to get much, much stronger. Plus, I kind of figured out the abilities a little more. So let's go to round 2000. Oh, I didn't activate the ability fast enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, even with the ability, it took the L. Okay, let's use its... let's use the one where it summons stuff. Okay, and it did not do it fast enough. Let's try that again. It doesn't... Okay, it doesn't have it charged. That's actually a huge problem for us. Okay, so we're gonna get it charged up by just continuing to take this L real quick. Yeah, this is pretty bad for us. It's not charging up enough, fast enough. So what we'll do is actually go back early on. Okay, it doesn't charge super fast in early rounds, but we have enough to where we can now use the abilities. And I didn't even realize that the Phoenix shows up past a certain charge amount. So that's good to know too for pretty much anyone who wants to play this. But let's do round 2000 once again. We should have the ability. I need to press it immediately. There we go. Oh, and the ceramics still get by at this point. Okay, that's really bad for us. That is really, really bad. Let's try 1000 again just to charge up, and then we'll go back. Close, we're close. I don't want to push it too far and take the L. Well, I guess taking the L shouldn't matter. Okay, so we have a good charge. Actually, let's fully charge, just so that we know for sure we lose if we do. Okay, so we're at fully charged. Oh, and it gets rid of it automatically. Okay. I didn't know it got rid of it automatically. And then this speed up mod is freaking ridiculous. Okay. 199. Okay, we're back on 2000. I'm going to use the abilities automatically. Hopefully. And I should have done the other one, I guess. That one, no matter what, is going to be too weak. So, 1000 once again. Get that charge up. Okay, and then we'll go back to 2000, use the other ability. Hopefully this can beat it. Let's see. Okay, it's looking good so far. But it's losing energy too fast. Oh, looking good. Okay, the second ability is kind of useless, so I'm just going to spam the first. But we're looking pretty good. Things are getting very far, I bet you. Or maybe it's just the Phoenix coming out that's making me think that. But we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. I think we beat this round. And if we beat this round, we may even be able to beat even higher rounds. Let's try 3000. Oh, it didn't get his cooldown up in time. Okay. Oh, we got the cooldown up, but it didn't do enough. Let's try that one more time. It feels so close. It feels like we're about to win, but we don't. Okay, we're going to change the degree again to 10 million. This may be the limit. If it's not, we're approaching it. So there's a point at some point where it's going to start doing negative damage. I think because of the integer limit. Let's see if that's the point right now. Doesn't seem like it. So let's use the abilities too. Okay. The ability was active, and so it crashed the game, but I think we are on round 3000. Let's try this with the abilities and see if we win. We have full charge, so we should be pretty good. Oh my god, see, the speed of the ceramics is making it to the point where it is pretty much impossible. So it might be this might be the Wizard Monkey's limit, which It's actually lower than other paragons, I think because its projectile speed is just not that fast. I think other paragons' projectile speed is faster, and that's why they last longer. Sadly, I'm not sure that this is going to continue on much further. One thing we could do, let's just put a Legend of the Night down here, because it's not going to make a difference, but it will capture any ceramics that get by. Because are we really going to count it losing on just ceramics? Because it's the speed of ceramics. It's not. It destroys BADs and everything else. It's just the speed of those low health balloons. So let's try it with that and see if it makes a huge difference. Okay. Now I wish I had the abilities up. That would have probably beaten the round. We're looking good at the moment. We're looking good at the moment. As long as ceramics don't get by right now. And they do. Let's try that again. Let's try again. And also, I could be microing wrong. And I'm sure somebody probably will point it out. And we saw our health go down, actually, as we went on. So things are getting by as we go. Okay, so there are gaps for sure. So there's probably a way to micro this to beat it. But it looks like a degree 10 million... Wizard Monkey cannot beat round 3000. Let's go to 100 million and let's check real quick if it breaks the integer limit. And it does. Okay, so it did break the integer limit and then the game crashed, I think because an ability was up. But then when I put the degree back in, it automatically put 99 million instead of 100 million. So maybe 100 million is where it breaks specifically, because when I'm testing this, it does damage still. So let's check it out with this round, because it is stronger than the one we tried before this. In fact, this should be, the degree is 10 times more, which should make it exponentially stronger. And it looks like we still lose because the ability cooldown just won't come back up for some. Oh, nope, I take it back. Look, it did break the integer limit, which shows that this is the limit to the Wizard Monkey. Right before he broke the limit, he was still not able to destroy ceramics because his attacks are too slow. So he hits crazy. He has extreme potential with his ability when he's hitting, but the projectile speed is actually really, really harmful for him. And also not having abilities up can be pretty harmful for him as well. So I think this is where this ends. So it's actually one of the weaker paragons in that sense. But I think in-game, it's actually probably a strong one. So, kind of weird how that works out. But this was really, really cool in my opinion. I love this paragon. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the paragon. And how, what you thought about the degree being broken on it. Looked pretty cool to me. I love the abilities. And personally, this is probably going to be my favorite paragon. But anyways, please leave a like if you messed with the video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.